Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
Storm season is coming, people, and your first choice for roofing needs should be Rhino Roofing. Locally owned and operated, the Rhino specializes in all types of repair and replacement. Large scale, traditional, modern, unique roof lines, they can do it all. Protect your home and your family with the specialized services of Rhino Roofing. Visit our Facebook page today and make an appointment. Rhino Roofing is all the hype for any roof type.
I'm Todd Miller, and this is Grain & Grange, the coolest furniture store you've never heard of. Come see us.
Wiggins, Sewell, and Ogletree is dedicated to championing our clients through complicated and challenging litigations. We pride ourselves on a proven track record of success brought forth by fierce litigation skills. The lawyers and staff of our firm are dedicated to effective and personalized representation for every client who entrusts our service. Uncompromising integrity, unparalleled results. Call Wiggins, Sewell, and Ogletree, 405-232-1211.
All right, welcome to Cashion Wildcats TV, Friday night basketball playoffs, Area 3 championship, and I'm Neiman Abavi. I'm super excited to be here. Obviously, we're missing my man Chris Gibson, but we're glad that you're joining us tonight where we have a big-time battle here in Area 3. Winner goes to state, loser gets another chance, but if you ask any coach or any fan, you don't want that. You don't want to have to go to the consolation. You want to punch your ticket tonight, get to state, sit back and watch, and wait till next week. It's been a great run here for the Cashion Wildcats, 20-3. Coach Hardaway has got his team moving and humming. Great game last week against Wewoka to get here. Regional finals there down the ladder bracket as Cashion, number 4 in Class 2A, beat up on or number 16 Wewoka 72-67. I say beat up. It was an absolute slugfest throughout the entire game. Athletic group there with Wewoka. Cashion was able to pull away there at the end and find themselves here in the area finals. Wewoka, coached by Coach Nathan Pennypacker. You all should know them. We had an unbelievable game with them in the regional finals last year down in Boone Apache. It was a good one as Cashion was able to win their first regional championship in quite some time to get to the area. But this year, Mangum is 14-6, led again by Coach Nathan Pennypacker. They were able to get here in first round by beating Merritt 51-42. They were able to beat Minko 69-48, again 8th-ranked Minko. And number 20 Hobart in the regional finals, 59-47 in the Minko regionals. As again the Mangum Tigers find themselves 14-6, and here with their chance to get to state. This Mangum team is a little different than years past. Actually, last year, which you'll have a few familiar names, but a couple of guys that are missing are some big, wide bodies that have gone on to play football. But you still have the Dickey brothers, Trey Dickey, number 2, Dion Dickey, number 3. They are the grandson of the assistant coach, and certainly you're gonna expect to see them pressuring the ball, shooting threes, and getting after it. Also have Lamar James, number 11, number 12, Brody Shelby, and number 14, Micaiah Washington. The Mangum Tigers don't substitute a lot. If they do, you'll see Trey Morris and a little Luke Rogers, and that's about it. But again, I'm Neiman Abavi down here in beautiful Chickasha, Oklahoma. Gorgeous facility. If anyone tells you that basketball in Oklahoma, if Oklahoma's a football state, you're crazy. Some of these gyms and facilities are absolutely amazing, for sure. And Chickasha, we appreciate them hosting us here tonight. We're going to go ahead. We've got about 4 minutes on the clock. We'll take a quick timeout. We'll bring it back for starting lineups as we've got Area 3 finals tonight live on CW here from Chickasha, Oklahoma. I'm Neiman Abavi. Be right back in a sec.
Gateway Realty is a mother-daughter team that has a heart for small-town life. Both Anita and Kelly were born and raised in Cashion and are still raising their families here. Their family homesteaded in Cashion in 1908, and it's been home ever since. Anita and Kelly know this town, love this town, and would love to help make this your home too. For a friendly face and trustworthy knowledge, call these hometown girls at 405-641-7388. Go Wildcats!
Cashion FBC is a church seeking to grow in Christ and our love for the body of Christ. With ministries from children to youth to adults, we strive to present the gospel in an engaging and meaningful way. Sunday school meets at 9:45 a.m. and worship starts at 11 a.m. Children and youth meet on Wednesdays at 6 p.m. Please check our website at CashionFBC.org for more information, and we hope to see you this Sunday, located a half-mile east of Cashion.
Absolute Pools, Lawns, and Landscape is not your ordinary pool builder. From traditional to exotic and anything in between, our staff offers paramount quality and service through the entire design and build process. We provide service to the entire OKC metro and surrounding towns. So relax, knowing our team is wholeheartedly committed to building a trusting and lasting relationship with you. Visit us on Facebook or give us a call today at 405-285-9729. Absolute Pools, Lawns, and Landscape.
Stream like the pros with Squirtle Live. Find out more at squirtle.com/stream.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
All right, welcome back to Cashion Wildcat TV. I'm Neem Nabavi. Thanks so much for joining us. We already have 500 folks here at the pregame. We had over 4,500 for the boys game last week against Wewoka, and it's amazing what we can do here on the Squirtle.tv platform. Big thanks to our Cashion Wildcat administration for paying the fees. This is not free, and a big thanks to all those folks in the corner there, all of our sponsors that help pay for this broadcast and make it a possibility free of charge to you in our Cashion community and those across the state of Oklahoma. We've got starting lineups. We'll get those going here as we're right under 1 minute in the start of Area 3 Finals live from Chickasha, Oklahoma. It's playoff time here in Oklahoma.
First up, the visiting team on the scoreboard, the Mangum Tigers. Number 2, Trey Dickey. Number 3, Dion Dickey. Number 11, Lamar James. Number 12, Brody Shelby. And number 14, Makai Whittington.
And that's your starting lineup for the Mangum Tigers. Dickey, James, Shelby, and Whittington. And that's your starting five for the Wildcats. Lagasse, Frazier, Rainey, Jenkins, Nabavi, all juniors. Future's bright, but the present's bright too, as the Cashion Wildcats looking to get to state 2 years in a row. It's going to be a good one tonight, and if there's a ton of folks here. The Mangum folks have rolled out. The energy is strong in the house. It's going to be a good one as we've got a big heavyweight tilt going on here in Chickasha, Oklahoma. Cashion, they're all whites, white tops, white bottoms, little maroon trim lettering. Mangum Tigers, the visiting team on the scoreboard. Black tops, black bottoms, orange and gray outline and numerals. One name to look at is number 12 for Mangum Tigers, Brody Shelby. He's a transfer in. He's a three-point shooter. Be on the lookout for him tonight. Jumping, we've got Whittington versus Lagasse. And we've got playoff basketball. With the tip, number 11, Lamar James with the ball. Cashion in their man defense. Hardaway's base defense here. Dion Dickey with the three quickly. It's up. It's good. And just like it started last year, it was Trey Dickey with 5 threes in the first half. Dion Dickey comes in and puts it in immediately. And if you read the scout, that's what you're going to have to look out for Mangum. Rainey up top. Frazier to Lagasse. He eyes it. He's got Nabavi down low. Doesn't give it to him in the undersized Dion Dickey. Frazier with the floater. Doesn't go in. Nabavi with the rebound over the back, and there's a foul. Nice work by Nabavi. And we're going to have to watch this matchup as the middle linebacker, H-back tight end, Nabavi, 24, against the much svelter, skinnier Dion Dickey. That matchup was a good one. Frazier with the ball. He dives in, shoots the floater. It's up. Misses that one. Quickly in the hands of 14, Whittington. Quickly down is Mangum, and you're going to see that. They don't mess around. Man defense. Man, I was talking about Brody Shelby, the three-point shooter from Texas, the transfer. Dumped down into Whittington. Nabavi on him. He'll face up. He'll go to left hand. Good job by Nabavi going straight up. Whittington goes flying across the court. Frazier quickly down to Jenkins. Jenkins will kick back out to Frazier, and Cashion will reset. 3-ball for Jenkins. In and out. Nabavi running, hustling for the ball, is able to get the offensive rebound. Great hustle by 24. Rainey for 3. Bang! Vince Rainey. What can you say about the man? 3-all. Quickly down the opposite end is Lamar James. And you cannot sleep on Mangum. 5-3. Fast pace, Lagasse right side. Man defense. High post. Looking for the outlet. Finds Jenkins. Cashion will reset. Jenkins to the left-hand baseline. Goes up. Scoop and score. Count the block. Count the bucket. Yes, sir. Jonah Jenkins. Nifty little move there. Little scoop. Falls. Count the bucket. Cashion gets it. And Jenkins will go to the line. Shooting 1 for the traditional 3-point play. That's his second foul on Brody Shelby. Let's see if Coach Pennypacker will replace him. He won't. Jenkins misses the free throw. Shelby with the rebound. Quickly down. Mangum. Like we said, it's going to be fast-paced. Dion Dickey will pull up. He's got a three-pointer on the night. Little 3-man weave up top as they run baseline cuts. Trey Dickey. Floater, Nabavi there. Great defense by Nabavi. Lagasse going up high with the rebound. Goes behind the back and loses it. That's unfortunate there. Unforced turnover. James all the way up. Frazier's able to slow him down. Nice work. Dickey goes up. Little short there. Frazier quickly down. 1-on-2. Kicks out to Rainey. Finds the hot hand. It's up. Bang! Rainey, 6! Cashion with another three-pointer. Love it. 8-5. Cashion with the lead now. First lead of the game. 3-point play. 3-point shot here in high school, college basketball. Nabavi with the steal. Frazier, middle. He's got numbers. Kicks out to Rainey. Finds the hot hand. It's up from the angle. In and out. Goodness, that almost in. Loose ball, and Nabavi will get the foul. Getting a little greedy there. Nick Nabavi picks up his first. Right on time anyway, as Lagasse and Nabavi will take their seat right here on the 5-minute mark. Vandrift, sophomore, checks in along with junior Trey Tishner. Cashion up 8-5. Appreciate you guys joining us here on Cashion Wildcats TV. Let me know if you can't hear me. If it's all a jumbled mess, you got to let me know. Dickey works right side against Tishner. Gets the screen. Back cut it down inside to Whittington. Cross pass. Drive, dump down inside to Whittington. Nice little job. Nice little pass there from Shelby on the drive. 8-7. Left-hand drive, and there's the foul. Correct call. Excellent call there by the C official. Get the block call there. That'll be the first foul there on Dion Dickey. He'll have a seat as number 2 checks in. Trey Dickey back in, who had took a seat there. I apologize missing that. As number 13, Trey Morris is checked in for the Mangum Tigers. Tishner gets a pass from Frazier. Cashion will set up. Mangum in a man defense. Nope, there's the block call. You got to call it. Trey Tishner takes it to the Whittington, who's slow, moving his feet, getting over. Creates the contact. 4th team foul on Mangum. First on Whittington. Micaiah. Substitutions again as Vandrift and Tishner sit down, and Lagasse and Nabavi check back in here on the offensive end. Pass into Lagasse. He's wide open. Will run to Rainey. Around the horn they go. Alley-oop to Lagasse. He goes up. Off the glass and good. Legas's first points. Nice find there. Nice draw up there by Coach Hardaway. 10-7. Cashion up 3. And that's 2 on Nabavi. That's a tough call there. He's got to let him just go baseline. Let him go underneath. That'll be 2 quick fouls on Nabavi. And 2 fouls for Cashion. Vandruff and Tishner check back in. Jonah Jenkins will have a seat as well as Nabavi. And Nabavi probably won't see the floor until probably the second quarter now on that last block call. Trey Morris with the ball. He'll swing back up top to James. He'll shoot the 3. Tishner on him. It's way short. Legas with a rebound quickly to Rainey. Rainey to Frazier, and Cashion's got it up. No numbers here as they set back up. 3:53, and I'm already out of breath. I know you guys are as well at home. Cashion working hard to get Rainey freed up. He's got Lamar James stuck to him like glue. Frazier, left hand floater, right hand. Doesn't fall. In and out of Vandruff's hands. No foul call as Shelby and Vandruff fall to the ground. Frazier's been a little off on that floater. It's going to fall for him here in a little bit. Dickey with the long three-pointer. It's good. Again, Trey Dickey had 5 three-pointers in the first half last year against Cashion. 10 all. You're going to see three-point shots galore tonight. Frazier up top looking at that double screen. Whittington on him. He'll kick back out to Legas. Legas eyes up. No reach call there. Nice work there by Lamar James on the defense. 10 all. 2:56 here. Cashion will run that double screen up top. Let's see what Frazier does here. He'll roll down right side. Misses Vandruff on the roll. Legas on the long 2. It's good. Legas with 4. Nice little find there by Landon, the junior. Cashion takes the lead. And if you aren't ready, this is one it's going to be like all night. Shelby with the lefty doesn't fall. Legas with a rebound. Quickly across the middle. Down the right side all the way. It's good. Legas, coast to coast, take a timeout. Coach Pennypacker says, I've seen enough. And Cashion with another bucket, little 4-0 run, goes up 14-10. We'll leave it here. We got a 30-second timeout. It's been a good one, guys. I'm already out of breath. I told you I'm going to have to hang tight. This is where I wish my man Chris Gibson was here. I'll get a drink of water, but we sure do appreciate you guys joining us here on Cashion Wildcats TV Playoff Basketball. All right, welcome back. Mangum ball. Cashion up 14-10 here on Cashion Wildcats TV, powered by Squirtle TV. I'm Neiman Bobby. Thanks so much for joining us tonight. Area 3 championship winner goes to state. Cashion the man defense. It's been man all day today by both teams. Trey Dickey, Tishner on him. James, he'll work right side, trying to get into the bigger Whittington. Deep 3, a little flop action there. If Dickey would have spent more time shooting instead of flopping, would have been okay. Legas with a Euro. Doesn't fall. Could have gotten a foul from behind. Nothing there. I like the aggressiveness by Legas. Quickly down is Mangum. Left side. They cut back into Whittington. Nice pass and nice find. Makai Whittington with 4. 14-12. Cashion up 2. Jenkins with the screen from Legas. He's matched up on Whittington. Goes to the basket. No foul call. Goes up. Doesn't fall. Falls in the hands of Shelby. Or I'm sorry, Trey Morris. James quickly down to Whittington. He loses it out of bounds, and it'll go off the hands of Legas. A little unfortunate there. Checking back in for Cashion will be Vandruff. Give Frazier a little rest there. One minute, first quarter. Feels like it's already been an entire game. Dickey swings it out to Dickey. His brother, deep 3. It's up. It's good. He's got range. He's got 6. Mangum retains, he takes the lead now by 1. Under a minute. Jenkins with the ball. He'll work left side. He'll get the screen from Lagasse. Kick back out to Rainey. Dion Dickey on Rainey. He kicks back out to Vandra. Vandra finds Tishner. Plenty of time, 40 seconds. No need to rush. Jenkins left hand all the way in. Tries to get the foul underneath, and we'll get a charge. Dion Dickey coming underneath. If this was college basketball, that would have been in the circle. But it's not. And it's an offensive foul. First on Jenkins. 3 fouls on Cashion. He'll have a seat. Frazier will check back in for him. Coach making sure he doesn't pick up a cheap second here under 30 seconds. Mangum with the ball. 1-point lead. Shelby, nice little pop, and he'll get the foul. Nice work there on the jump stop. Was able to get a Cashion defender to freeze. Left-hand drive, and he'll draw the foul. That one's going to go against the sophomore, Jackson Vandroff, and that'll send Shelby to the line for 2. Misses the first. Second one is up is good for Shelby, his first points of the game. 16-14, Cashion up 2. James on Jenkins. A lot of contact, no call. Officials to kind of swallow their whistle a little bit here against the Cashion. And we appreciate our officials being out here. 3 seconds. Frazier with crossover, finding Tishner reverse. Count it! Very close. Tishner had a chance there on the nice pass. Misses the reverse from Frazier. Lagasse was close, but not in time, and that'll be the end of the first quarter as Cashion finds themselves down 2, 16-14. We'll go to timeout and be back on CWTV.
Christy Perry is a Cashion-based attorney providing clients in Oklahoma with trusted, experienced legal counsel regarding wills and trusts, bankruptcy, and other areas of law. Flexible scheduling is available to discuss your options, and your first consultation is free. If you need assistance regarding a legal matter, call your local Oklahoma licensed attorney, Christy Perry, at 918-373-0882.
All right, welcome back. I'm Neiman Abavi. It's Cashion Wildcats TV playoff edition here live from Chickasha, Oklahoma, Area 3 Finals, where the Cashion Wildcats, 4 in Class 2A, taking on the the unranked Mangum Tigers, who've just been on a tear here lately. They're down 2, in fact. The Mangum Tigers are up on the Cashion Wildcats. Frazier, good defense there by Shelby, has to kick it back out to Tishner. And it's been the 3-point shot for both teams that have been lighting it up. Lagasse on the miss on the short jumper. James, a little loose with the ball there, quickly back out. He's got it across the middle. Cashion, again, in a man defense. It's going to be an athletic, active game. Dickey, Trey Dickey, number 2, has been phenomenal from outside. Nice job there by Lagasse. Oh, my goodness. Well, fortunately, Jenkins was able to get the ball out of bounds for us as it got pushed over by 2 Mangum Tigers. Baseline official says Cashion ball, no foul. And if there was a situation where physicality favors one team or the other, it's definitely going to be in the favor of Mangum. Frazier with the ball, left hand, dump down to Lagasse. Lagasse pump fakes, goes up, misses the shot. Quickly down is Mangum. We've got to have those. We've missed about 3 of those of the last end of the minute. Nice steal there by Jenkins. Quickly up, 3-on-2, quickly out to Frazier. He goes up, and that one falls. Nice find there, timeout by Coach Hardaway. Nice job there by Frazier. He has his first 2 points of the game. He's had a couple good looks. I guess we have an injury. I apologize. Officials timeout as Whittington takes a seat. Cashion ties it up there on that nice little run out there by Jenkins, finding the streaking, speedy Austin Frazier. Mangum up top. We've got Lagasse, Frazier, Rainey, Tishner, and Jenkins out there for the Cashion Wildcats. Again, a junior-heavy team here for Cashion. Lamar James with a drive. Lagasse with a rebound. Out to Jenkins. 3-on-2. Jenkins, right hand. Frazier kicks back out to Tishner. There's the block call. That's the correct call. I know it stinks. Correct call. That'll be the 15th foul on Mangum. That'll go. That's number 1 against Lamar James. Tishner brings it in. We've got Jenkins left hand all the way. Scoop. Score. Jenkins got 4. That's pretty. 18-16. Cashion back up. A little 4-0 lead. James all the way down. Knocks out Frazier with the quick hands. Nice work. Slows it down. Quickly out to Rainey. Cashion pushing it. And then we'll slow it down here. Nice work on the defensive end. Getting the rebound. Frazier all alone. Count it. Frazier with a quick 4. Nice work there in recognition by the junior. The kid is super smart. Cashion now back up 4. Back and forth we go. We do have a walk call. Nice work there. Good defense. Jonah Jenkins getting a little love there from Austin Frazier. Checking in for the Mangum Tigers, number 5, Luke Rogers. Yeah, he'll rest Shelby. And again, with Nababi with 2 fouls. This is the lineup we're going to see right now, most likely for the remainder of the second quarter. Frazier, Jenkins, Tishner, Rainey, and Lagasse. Jenkins, the aggressor, no call. Scoop, score! He's got 6 on both sides of the basket. Great job there by Jenkins. Body control. Little CP3 action there, creating distance from the defender. Reach by Tishner's not there. Close down Jenkins with a run out. Tip out's not there. Loose ball. Right idea. Dickey with a 3. In and out. Nobody there for the rebound as Mangum still has numbers. James with the rebound. Rainey with the rebound after the long missed shot, and Cashion will slow it down, up 22-16. You have to absolutely appreciate Jonah Jenkins' ability to just create this length between in and defender. It looks easy, it's not. Great body control. And I absolutely love that about his game on both sides. Tishner, right hand, spin move. And we'll get a walk call here as he's pushed. Tough call there. Nick Nababi will check in, mark that 4:41. Jenkins will get a well-deserved break. He's got 6. Cashion up 22-16. We'll get the scoreboard right for you guys. I'm a one-man show here. Got Tommy Branson on the camera. Dickey down the lane, not there. Rebound by Frazier. A lot of pressure. Slows it down. Lagasse has got it right side. Got Tishner down. Rainey down. Cashion will set back up. I'd absolutely love to see Nababi matched up against the smaller Dickey. Rainey, Nababi there, he eyes it, he'll drive, Euro goes in, nice job, Nababi checking in, gets his first 2, and we've got a timeout as Pennypacker says, I got enough. Cashion up, biggest lead, 24-18, leave it here, we'll be right back, Cashion Wildcat TV.
At Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back, always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care. We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers, but as your friends. We are Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, and we are here to help.
Cashion Shape Up Fitness is locally owned and operated with no contracts or sign-up fees. Our rates start at only $30 per month, and we have tanning available. Everything you need to work on your health and fitness. So contact Amber Lee to sign up today, 405-538-8248. And don't forget to check us out on Facebook, Cashion Shape Up Fitness. Have a pest problem? Call Rural Pest Solutions today. We offer as-needed services as well as a variety of treatment schedules. We're family-owned and operated, and we specialize in treating life's smallest problems: spiders, ants, roaches, termites, mice, and more. For both
All right, welcome back to CWTV Area 3 Finals. Ready to get to state. It's the Cashion Wildcats taking on the Mangum Tigers. I'm Neiman Abavi, and we've got a great one. 24-16, Cashion up 8. Biggest lead of the night. It's been back and forth for the Cashion Wildcats. We've got them in a 2-3 now. Actually, no, matchup man. Nabavi on the help, leaves number 5. Luke Rogers open on the help. He has his first basket. 24-18, 6-point lead. Cashion coming down. Lagasse with a floater. Rolls around the rim, in and out. James with a rebound. Quickly down is the Mangum Tigers, left side. Dickey with a right-hand drive. He'll come in the lane, jump down again. Into Luke Rogers. Help side D is there on the drive. Nice work there by Dickey finding Rogers, and he's got a quick 4 points off the bench. 24-20. 4-0 run here right out of the timeout. Pennypacker doing a great job. Cashion slowing it up. Shelby matched up on Frazier. Frazier's had some good looks and some good drives. Rainey, no foul call. Loose ball. Still loose ball. Rainey gets it, goes up, and the foul. No call. Lagasse will go up off the glass. Not there. Fighting for the balls. Lagasse. He comes down with it into the hands of James and Cashion. And then we get that foul. Amazing. Baseline official swallows his whistle. C official comes over and gets the reach after Cashion getting bumped left and right underneath. That's a tough one. Not easy officiating high school basketball. So with that, timeout. We'll leave it here, 30 seconds. Foul will go against Lagasse. That's his first. He's got 6 points on the night. And wanted to offer up a big shout out to Whitney Larimore watching down in Houston, Texas. Appreciate that. I know we got a ton of folks. In fact, Chris Gibson, I know you're watching. Let me know we got about 1,000 folks watching right now. So I know that number will continue to climb. Definitely of note, Bryson Hogan. It looks like he's in street clothes. So one of Cashion's key reserves off the bench. We call him Mr. Freeze as he comes in and just cold off the bench, hits those threes. He's a scratch for the Cashion Wildcats. That'll definitely hurt the bench. Mangum with the ball, left side, down 4, 2:30 here in the second quarter. It's been back and forth. Lagasse with the steal, loose ball. He gets it. Nice work. Rainey, he'll come across. He'll set back up. Back to Tishner. Nice work there by Tishner. Rainey, slow it down. Frazier back out to Rainey, and Cashion with 2 minutes will set back up. Trey Dickey on him. Rainey's been kind of quiet here in the second quarter. Lob into Rainey. Scoop to Frazier. Frazier back out to Rainey. Rainey with the 3. It's up. Yes, sir! Bang! Rainey with 3 made threes. He's got 9. And just like that with the double jinx, Rainey puts it in. 27-20. Cashion up 7. Dump down into Whittington. Back out to Shelby, back to Whittington. Nice little go. Jenkins with the steal. Left side. He'll go all the way. Back to Rainey. He's got the 3. It's up. In and out. Goodness, that would have been a dagger. Rebound into the hands of Megan. Left side is Dion Dickey. He'll get it out to Shelby, and they'll start back up. I apologize. Number 13, Trey Morris. I'm getting Shelby and Morris mixed up. I apologize. Jenkins giving him that right side. No walk call. And there it is. Good call. Excellent call there by the lead official. We saw it from here, and he saw it down there. Turnover, Cashion basketball, 27-20. And there's my man Cam Maroney going to state. Powerlifting, little knuckle there. Watch out, you might hurt yourself. Cashion with the ball. Right at 1 minute, Lagasse, Rainey, Tishner, Frazier, Jenkins. Lagasse to Tishner. Left side, he'll roll back out to Jenkins. Jenkins with the pump fake, step back 3. It's up, it's short. Loose ball into the hands of James. 3-on-2, down to Whittington. And there's the foul. So that'll be 2 on Legas, he's got to be careful. Let's see if Cashion will. Yep. Vandruff will come in for Legas, who's got 2. Under a minute. And that's a tough one. Legas is a block specialist. He was trying to time that out with Whittington. I would have just preferred him to take that passing lane away and force Dickey or James into doing something. He's able to convert. So Legas will have a seat with Nabavi, both with 2 fouls. Cashion with 6. The more aggressive Mangum with 5. Whittington at the line. He's got 5. Make that 6. Full court press. Jenkins with the ball. Mangum, Cashion, man on man, whole night. We're going to see a rest of it, or we're going to see a lot of the rest of the night. Under a minute. Cashion up 5. Rainey up top, working on that quadruple screen. Roll down to Frazier. He doesn't shoot the 3. We'll set back up. Picks up his dribble. Jenkins will reset. We're going to have that overload up top. Kick back out to Rainey. Wide open 3. He eyes it. In and out. Vandruff fighting for it. Goes up. Doesn't get it to fall. Loose ball. There it is. Great job by the sophomore. Called a technical. Can't have that. No, sir. I understand it's playoff basketball. Possession error goes to Mangum. Great job there by Vandruff. Strong play. Doesn't get the basket. Goes down. Fights for the ball. Could have easily gotten a technical against number 14, Micaiah Whittington. 18 seconds here as Cashion on D. Dickey with the long, Jade to the long 3. Rainey with the rebound. Plenty of time, 9 seconds. Frazier working down. 6, 5, right hand. Scoop, Euro. Block is not there. And we'll have a hold, and that'll be it. The end of the first half of play here, area championship. As your Cashion Wildcats back and forth affair find themselves up 5 points, 27-22. It's been a good one. We'll go to a timeout. Be right back here in a sec.
Residential and commercial, we're ready to solve your pest problems today. So call Rural Pest Solutions in Cashion, 405-238-6565. Proud supporter of Wildcat athletes.
Chris Cochran and his whole football family are really fired up for the Cashion Wildcats tonight. Also about him joining forces with Legacy Insurance and Investments. He has taken his extensive 25 years of experience and proven customer service down to one of the historic buildings on Cashion's Main Street. Chris is an independent agent now and can shop all of your farm, personal, commercial, and life policy needs to provide you with a lot of different options. He is also licensed to assist with all of your financial planning needs like 401k rollovers, IRAs, and mutual funds. Call Chris anytime and let him go to work for you. Our partnership will be a win-win.
For 31 years and counting, Community State Bank has taken great pride in being your hometown bank. With branches located in Cashion, Dover, and Hennessy, CSB strives to reflect the small-town hospitality these communities are known for. Our friendly staff is here to serve you and provide one of the best banking experiences around, equipping our customers with the latest in banking technology combined with a personal, down-home relationship. Come into one of our local branches or visit us at www.mycsb.com. Community State Bank, small-town banking, the way it should be. Member FDIC. At Water Heater Man, we specialize in repairing and replacing all water heaters. We service the OKC Metro and surrounding towns with fast, reliable service. We keep our vans fully stocked with essential parts needed for basic repairs, and new tanks are always on the vans ready to go. We offer free estimates on all jobs with financing options available. We match manufacturer's warranty for all newly replaced water heaters. We'll get your water heater back up and running as fast as possible so you don't have to put your life on hold waiting for service. Give us a call today, 405-844-TANK. That's 405-844-8265. Go Wildcats!
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
Storm season is coming, people, and your first choice for roofing needs should be Rhino Roofing. Locally owned and operated, the Rhino specializes in all types of repair and replacement. Large scale, traditional, modern, unique roof lines, they can do it all. Protect your home and your family with the specialized services of Rhino Roofing. Visit our Facebook page today and make an appointment. Rhino Roofing is all the hype for any roof type.
All right, welcome back to Cashion Wildcat TV. It's second half action about to start. Area 3 finals. We've got 2 more quarters to go. Someone's going to punch their ticket to state. I'm Neiman Abavi. Appreciate you joining us here on Cashion Wildcats TV here tonight on a Friday night playoff edition. Cashion up 5, 27-22. High scores for the Cashion Wildcats was Vance Rainey on 3 made threes. Lagasse with 6, Jenkins with 6, Frazier with 4, and Abavi with 2. Cashion with the ball now. Jenkins, Rainey, Nababi, Lagasse, and Frazier. Lagasse on the right hand. Left to right, not there. Underneath, Whittington with the rebound. Rainey with the tip out goes out of bounds. A big shout out to my man Tommy Branson. We had to move the camera, so we weren't sure what was going on with the feed. We had a couple of folks telling us they had some problems. Leading scorer for the Mangum Tigers was Micaiah Whittington with 6 and Trey Dickey with 6. Dickey with the drive, looking for Whittington underneath. Great D by Nabavi. Legas going up high, up and under. Rainey cross courts of Jenkins across the middle. Cashion will set back up here under 8 minutes. Quick. It was a hectic, I should say, not a quick, but a hectic first half. You'd expect the same here in the second. Two athletic, quality teams battling it out. Man defense, no zone, no need for a shot clock here. Kick out to Rainey, open 3 baseline, in and out. Nabavi flying in, isn't able to get it. Quickly down is number 11, James. Lamar James had 2 in the first half. Diving into Dickey, no walk call, and he gets the score. He's got 8. No numbers here. It's 1 on 3. Rainey will work right side. Jenkins will set up right side. He's got number 12, Shelby, on him. Frazier with the clear out. Pump to Nabavi. Nabavi work right side on the screen to Jenkins. Little 3-man weave action going here. Frazier, Jenkins will step. He won't shoot. Scoop. And score. Count it. It's pretty. Jenkins with 8. Love that move. 29-24. Let's get our scoreboard going back up here. Hang tight with me. Left-hand drive. Good job defense by Jenkins. Dickey with a turnaround. He's got a quick 4 here in the second half. Nice move there by the guard for Mangum. 29-26. Randy, a lot of traffic underneath. Count it! Nice work there by Rainey in traffic. He had guys in the air and below him. That's actually his first made 2-point field goal. 31-26 for Cashion. Have a chance for the traditional 3-point play, which we're not used to with Vance Rainey. Usually hitting those 3-point baskets. Rainey at the line. It's good. 32-26, Cashion up 6. Kind of managing that mini run there by the Mangum Tigers. James up top, Frazier on him. Looking to free up Dickey on a double screen. Dickey left hand, floater goes up, in and out, over the back, no call. They better give it to Cashion. Oh my goodness, I don't know how that happens. Legas goes straight up, gets 2 hands on it. It doesn't go out of bounds on its own. Nonetheless, no call. Straight into Whittington. He'll go up and he'll get the basket. That's a tough scenario for the Cashion Wildcats as Legas goes straight up. Jenkins, no bump call. It's like we'll have a hold here. And that's what we're going to see. Brody Shelby saying, what did I do? That's going to be his 3rd foul. And that's what you're going to have to watch here. Whoever's matched up on Vance Rainey, the opposing team is trying to hound. And then good job there by the backside official to get that hold call. Rainey will get the ball inbounds. Cashion up 4. Nabavi on the screen, spins out to Jenkins. A lot of business out there on that side. Dumped down into Rainey, loose ball, stolen by James. Into the hands of Dickey, right side quickly. He'll shoot to his brother Trey. Trey will pull up from the corner. Legas going up high. He'll quickly get down across half court. He's got the smaller Dickey on him. Crossover, and we'll get an offensive foul. Unbelievable. He wanted to call that before it even happened. Dickey falling down, was not in position, nowhere near Legas. And I love our officials, but that just was a bad one. He was trying to punch him up even before it happened. So that's Legas's 3rd foul. He'll have a seat. So Legas doesn't get the over the back, but then he gets the charge call, the player control. That'll be 3. That gives him 3 fouls, puts him on the bench, and takes away 2 points. Quickly out, Dickey to Dickey. Short, loose ball. Looks like it was not out of bounds, but they'll call it out of bounds, even though it fell in the hands of Jenkins. Turnover there off the missed shot. Trey Morris checking in for Shelby. So on the floor for Cashion, we've got Frazier, Rainey, Nabavi, Tishner, and Jenkins. Frazier will go ahead and get it, give Jenkins a little break there. Man defense, Whittington matched up with Frazier. Off the screen, right side, loose ball. Rainey will get it back. And that'll be foul number 3 on Nabavi. Baseline officials had 2 critical calls against the Cashion Wildcats. 2 fouls for Cashion, 2 for Mangum here. 32-28, we're kind of stagnant. Frazier with the reach, count it. First team foul on Frazier. Rainey with the rebound off the miss. 32-30. We told you to be back and forth, and sure enough it was. Cashion had their biggest lead of the game of 8. It's been back and forth here at the early parts of the third quarter. Loose ball. Frazier with it, gets it loose. Nice work there by Frazier. Left hand out to Tishner. Tishner to Jenkins. He'll drive. He'll go up. Lefty is good. Nice work there by Jonah Jenkins, who's got 10 points. 34-30. Nice find there off the turnover. James out to Dickey. Dickey will shoot it from anywhere. Dumped down into Shelby. No walk call. Or I'm sorry, to Morris, and it's good. Count the 3-point basket for Trey Morris. His first points of the game. 1-point game. Cashion 34, Mangum 33. Area 3 finals. I'm Neiman Abavi here on CWTV. It's been a good one. Frazier, floater, not there, gets his own rebound. Had Nabavi wide open, kicks it to Rainey. Get bang! Yes, sir! Vance Rainey, 4 made threes. Frazier had his choice of Nabavi or Rainey. Found Mr. 3 from behind the arc, and he's able to crush that one. And we got a timeout on the floor as the Cashion Wildcats go back up 4. 37-33. Got a little 30-second timeout. We'll leave it here as Tommy's messing around, get a little action there with the student section. The cheerleaders here. Beautiful gym here in Chickasha, Oklahoma. We've got a celebrity sighting, Mr. Coach Tony Wood. Track stardom, football. How you doing, Coach? He waves me off. I'm getting videos. He's got the track team ready to go. Try to get another state title. We wish him the best of luck. Because all we do in Cashion is win. 37-33. Tishner, Frazier, Lagasse, Jenkins, and Rainey. Cashion bench is a little depleted there with Bryson Hogan. Nabavi's got 3 fouls. Vandripp's got 2, I believe. Rainey matched up on... That is 3 straight fouls by that official and or no calls that have gone against Cashion. Rainey, who has his hands straight up. Trey Morris, who's flopping, falls to the ground, and Rainey gets the foul. That's the 14th foul for Cashion. And yes, I'm keeping track at home. James with the drive and the score. Nice job there by James. He's got 6. 37-35. Mangum hanging tough. They found themselves down 8 and have been able to keep it within 2 their last few minutes. Frazier left hand, nothing there. 3-2 here now by Coach Pennypacker and the Mangum Tigers, mixing it up. And this has been the bugaboo for Cashion this year, that 3-2. Kick out to Lagasse from Frazier. Cashion staying patient. Rainey, and that's what you got to do. You have to drive. Goodness gracious, active hands, no foul. Push from behind. Thank you. I mean, I don't know how many bumps it's going to take. I love our officials, really do. I know they got a tough job. 13 foul for Mangum. First, that's a first on Trey Dickey, an active Trey Dickey. You get your money's worth with Trey Dickey out there. Well, actually, both Dickey brothers. Dump down to Lagasse. Matchup is there. We'll get the foul. Good work on the find. The bigger Lagasse against the much smaller Trey Dickey. And that'll be another foul there. That's number 2 on Trey Dickey. And we're all knotted up, 4 fouls apiece here, sending Lagasse to the line. Lagasse had 6 points in the first half. And make his first free throw. Nick Nabavi checks in with Frazier. It's all right. I know, Coach Wade. It's our whole life. That's why we gave him normal names. That's why first names. That's right. Rainey with the rebound off the miss. Jenkins, he'll eye it. Wanted to shoot it. Rainey will work right side. Back to Rainey. He'll drive. Step back 3 is up. Are you kidding me? Nabavi is absolutely, I don't know what else he can do. Every single foul has been tic-tac. I'm not sure what he's supposed to do there outside of breathe. That's 14 fouls, and that's how officials take over the game. I love our officials. I love them. They're great. Working hard. We got the best of the best out here. 5 team fouls for Cashion. 38-35. We won't see Nabavi until fourth quarter. Moving screen, no call. Drive. Floaters up by Morris. Winnington with the ball. Back out to Trey Morris. Rebound goes up. Nice job by Lagasse off the miss from Trey Morris. A lot of contact on one end. Very little on the other. And we just want consistent calls. Again, we love our officials here on CWTV. It is Homer Television. Thanks for joining us. 30 seconds. Jenkins with the drive and the score. Count it! Gets the contact. Yes, sir. Nice drive by Jonah Jenkins. He's been extremely active on the drives. I think all of his 12 points have come on dribble penetration. That's the second foul on Lamar James. Free throw is up. It's good. Good job by Jenkins. He's got 13. Cashion 41. Mangum 35, up 6. Straight up. Vandruff. Good job there. Nice work. He's got numbers. Quickly down. Frazier. Dump down to Tishner. Layup misses the bunny with 7 seconds. Goodness, Tishner. Quickly down is Mangum. Trade Dion Dickey. And we got the foul on Jenkins. So with 2 seconds here, that's number 2 on Jenkins. No harm. And with that, Wilkerson will check in. The senior, Jake, he'll check in for Jonah Jenkins here. 41-35, Cashion up 6. It doesn't feel like it. Mangum will have a chance to catch and shoot. Morris with the ball. He throws it down, and that'll be the end of the third quarter. As your Cashion Wildcats here on CWTV, still up 6, 41-35. We'll go to a timeout. Be right back here on Cashion Wildcat TV.
I'm Todd Miller, and this is Grain & Grange, the coolest furniture store you've never heard of. Come see us.
Wiggins, Sewell, and Ogletree is dedicated to championing our clients through complicated and challenging litigations. We pride ourselves on a proven track record of success brought forth by fierce litigation skills. The lawyers and staff of our firm are dedicated to effective and personalized representation for every client who entrusts our service. Uncompromising integrity, unparalleled results. Call Wiggins, Sewell, and Ogletree, 405-232-1211.
All right, welcome back. I'm Neiman Abavi. We've got fourth quarter action, Area 3, championship on the line, and a chance to go to state on the court. And we're so glad that you're joining us here on CWTV Playoff Edition. It's your Cashion Wildcats here on Cashion Wildcats TV. Homer Television up 41-35. 8 minutes to go. Somebody's going to state. It's been back and forth. We told you it was going to be a good one, and it has been. Mangum with the ball. Possession arrow will go to Cashion here on the next jump ball. 6 fouls for Cashion, 5 for Mangum. We've got Frazier, Lagasse, Tishner, Jenkins, and Rainey out there for the Cashion Wildcats. Nick Nabavi with walk call. There it is. Good call. Good job there by the official. I was giving him a hard time earlier. He got that one right. Appreciate you, sir. Mangum was mixing up with a little 3-2. They go back to their man defense. Looking for that back cut to Jenkins. He'll go up with the flop and count it. Nice job there by Jenkins. Great body control. 43-35. Cashion matching their biggest lead of the night of 8. Dickey on the drive, goes up over the Lagasse and is able to drop it. Nice job there by Dickey. Aggressive drive by Dion Dickey. He's got 5. And we've got a 30-second timeout here. We'll leave it here. So again, if you've just joined us, you missed a good one. 2 very athletic teams. Athletic on both ends, on the defensive end, on the offensive end. If you like guard play, if you like dribble penetration, if you like three-point shots, this is your game. If you're looking for a hold the basketball scenario, this ain't it. This ain't it. And it's certainly a discussion for a shot clock. Well, we can do that for hours here, but we appreciate you guys joining us here on CWTV. I got my man Tommy Branson on the camera. He's doing a great job. He's been following us all season along with the Stimke brothers. They're at home. We appreciate them. Hopefully they're watching. And we appreciate you joining us here. Check out our sponsors there on the bottom right corner. We really appreciate all of them. They do a great job of making sure that this is free of charge to you. It costs money to do this, right? The OSSAA, we got a fee, and because of our great sponsors, they allow us to keep it free of charge for you can watch at home and be safe. Cashion up by 6, 43-37. Tishner's checked back in. Curl back right side to kick out to Rainey. Rainey eyes it, doesn't shoot it. He'll pull back out. Man defense for Mangum. Vandriff's checked in for Jonah Jenkins. He gets a well-deserved break. Tishner right hand. He stopped on the baseline, kicks it back out to Rainey, and we'll start over. Cashion can stay patient here. Right hand, Frazier, back out to Rainey. Rainey eyes the 3, it's up. In and out, fighting for the rebound, falls to the hands of Frazier, and Cashion will reset on offensive rebound. Nice work there by Vandriff on the tip out. And love that junior. He's big and strong. He's got a football body playing basketball. Tishner on the curl, no call. Goodness gracious, gets cut underneath. Misses the layup. Quickly down is Dickey. Tishner on him. He'll drive left hand, and they'll call the foul there. Dickey, I got a little James. He's got a little James Harden in his game. I like it. I like it. He's got a little bit of extra effort there on the body motion on the jump shots, trying to draw that foul. I don't know what Tishner. He didn't do anything different than what happened to him on the other end. Nonetheless, it's his first 17th foul, 1-1. This is 2 shots, though, for Dickey. And as they say, ball don't lie, as Trey Dickey misses the first free throw. Vandriff will check back out. Jenkins back in for him. And you may not like Mangum, but you've got to appreciate Trey Dickey. I absolutely love that kid's motor, his ability. He shoots it deep. He's fearless driving in the lane. There's a lot to like about this Mangum team. Free throw is up, it's missed. Vandriff fighting for the rebound. It's loose, falls in the hands of Morris. Not sure how that worked. James with a deep 3, he misses it. And it's out of bounds. So nice work there by the Cashion Wildcats on the block out. Lamar James asking for the foul on the 3-point shot. Little pressure here. Looks like it'll be Mr. Shelby that's going to stay on Vance Rainey. Man defense, Jenkins. He's got James on him, and Cashion will reset. 5:57, Cashion up 6. Couple empty possessions by both teams. Jenkins, left-hand drive, curls out to Tishner with the 3. It's up. Front rim, falls in the hands of Dickey. He's able to block out Rainey. He'll work left side. He's working on Tishner. Deep three is up. In. Kid's got range. He feels it. Good defense there by Trey Tishner. Can't do anything about that. And just like that, it's 43-40. Rainey with the three. It's up. Count it! Bang! (46-40). We'll get the scoreboard right. You guys hang tight with this. Dickey draws the contact, working against Tishner, and he'll get the foul. That's Tishner's second. Nabavi will check back in with 4 fouls. Mark it 5 minutes. Dickey at the line again. Shoots. It's good that time. He's got 14. Rainey will actually have a seat here. He'll get a break. 41-46. Cashion up 5. Morris will have a seat. Checking back in is Whittington. Micaiah. Micaiah's got 8. Dickey for the second. It's up, in and out. Rainey, or Lagasse with the rebound. Shelby matched up on Jenkins in the corner. Dangerous spot. Tell Frazier, get out of here. 46-41. .430 left, fourth quarter, Area 3 Regional Championship. Chance to go to state on the line. Rainey on the curl. He'll go all the way. He'll drive. Kick out to Nabavi. Nabavi to Frazier. Frazier will drive. Floater's up. Count it. We got a charge call. Are they going to count the basket? So no basket. 19 foul for the Cashion Wildcats. 2 for Frazier. Another lost basket on a drip on a offensive player control foul. Cashion in the man defense. Good double down on Dickey. He'll drive. Good defense there by Nabavi. And we're going to have a foul on Rainey. And that's going to be a 2-shot double bonus. I've never seen this. A Mangum team who's extremely aggressive with only 5 team fouls. Cashion with 10. Now that'll send Brody Shelby to the line. Shooting 2. That's 2 fouls on Rainey. Shelby's got 2. We've got Frazier, Rainey, Jenkins, Lagasse, and Nabavi. Original starting 5 for the Cashion Wildcats. Misses the second. Coach Pennypacker looks. He's going to talk about missed free throws as the difference for his team here in this game. Rainey comes down. Left-hand drive. Dip down to Lagasse. He doesn't take it to the basket. I don't know what's going on with the scoreboard. Leave that alone. 46-42. Cashion taking their time. 4-point lead. Call timeout, coach. Nice job there. Frazier with the drive, curling back. I would have liked for him to keep going on the baseline, maybe get a little contact. That'll be a full timeout here as we'll cut to commercial here on CWTV. Thanks so much. Hang tight.
Gateway Realty is a mother-daughter team that has a heart for small-town life. Both Anita and Kelly were born and raised in Cashion and are still raising their families here. Their family homesteaded in Cashion in 1908, and it's been home ever since. Anita and Kelly know this town, love this town, and would love to help make this your home too. For a friendly face and trustworthy knowledge, call these hometown girls at 405-641-7388. Go Wildcats!
All right, welcome back to CWTV Live from Chickasha, Oklahoma. Beautiful, beautiful arena here in Chickasha, Oklahoma as we've got the Area 3 Finals. Winner goes to state. Again, want to make sure and big a shout out to all of our great sponsors. We cannot do this free of charge for you all without these great folks and these great establishments and businesses. Make sure and go check them out. All great people, great local folks in the community and around the area. And we certainly appreciate you guys helping us bring Cashion athletics and activities live free of charge as much as possible. So with that, again, Cashion up 4. 10 team fouls for the Cashion Wildcats, 5 for the Mangum Tigers. We've got Nabavi, he's got 4 fouls. Everyone else with 2. We've got Rainey, Jenkins, Lagasse, Frazier. It's been a good one thus far tonight, and absolutely have appreciated the play here by both teams. Lagasse, one more to Jenkins. Jenkins got Dickey on him, right side. He'll curl back left. Cashion will take their time out of the out of bounds. James on Frazier. Rainey sizing up Whittington. They've thrown, Coach Pennypacker's thrown everybody in the kitchen sink at Rainey tonight. No block call there. Kick out to Nabavi. He'll not shoot the 3. He'll kick back out to Rainey. Right idea. Lagasse with a loose ball. Tips it out into the hands of Dickey. It'll be Mangum ball. Would have liked Nabavi to shoot that ball. That's 2 that he's passed up. I don't mind him passing it to Rainey, but son, you're open. Shoot it. 46-42. Whittington up top, out to Shelby, working around, dump down into Whittington. He's got the matchup size against Jenkins. Dickey blocked by Lagasse and goes out of bounds. Oh, great job there by Lagasse. Athletic play. Nabavi will have his seat. He's got 4. Good work there by Hardaway. Getting Tishner in there for defense. Morris will check in for Shelby. 2:24. Loose ball, James has got it there. It's very precocious out of the inbounds. Tishner on James. Whittington comes up for the screen. Dump down to Whittington. And it counts. Nice job there. Nice individual. Tough play there by Whittington. Had a couple of Cashion defenders. And it's a 2-point game on the switch. Jenkins with the drive. It doesn't fall. Loose ball in the hands of Mangum. Fast break. Quickly out. Dickey will go up. Reverse layup. In and out. Tishner. And we have the foul. Thankfully, we have a foul. It's literally taken the entire quarter for Mangum to get a foul. And we say thank you, officials. Thank you, officials, for the reach call. That's number 3 on Lamar James. Great work there by Tishner underneath on the defensive rebound. Full court press, 148. Cashion up 2. Frazier with the turnover. They call the double dribble carry. So with that, 1:30, fourth quarter, championship going to state on the line. Mangum with the chance to take the lead or tie it. Whittington, and that's what we're going to watch. We're going to watch that switch, that screen and switch with Whittington. Dump down into Morris. He'll drive, left hand. Lagasse on him. He'll pull up, dump down to Whittington. Inside to James. Count it. Tie ball game. So nice find there. Cashion falling asleep a little bit on defense, all predicated on dribble penetration. And the kick to the diving Micaiah Washington, who's got 10 points. And we've got a tie ball game, 46-all. I told you it was going to be good, and it's been a good one. Back and forth. Mangum has stayed patient. Cashion's been a little sloppy with the ball. Fouls have put Mangum on the line. And give credit to the Tigers, coached by Coach Pennypacker. Staying steady, not wilting. What was an 8-point lead at one point for Cashion is now tie. Mangum's been in a matchup man the entire night. They've sprinkled in a little 3-2. I expect a man defense here for Mangum as we close out. Minute 7 on the clock. We've got Frazier, Nabavi, Lagasse, Jenkins, and Rainey. We'll have a little pressure here. We've got 2. We've got to make sure and get another. Lagasse has got to come up. Let's see if Jenkins can get free. Lagasse into Rainey. Into Jenkins. And here we go. 1 minute. Fourth quarter. Jenkins quickly down. Euro doesn't go. No legs. Quickly down is Mangum. He'll curl back. James will curl back to the right. Lagasse on him. Back to James. He'll drive. Kick back out to Dickey. Dickey to Powers. DeMorris, I apologize. Jump down into Whittington. Nabavi on him. No walk call. Push off offensive. We got it. It took a while, but we got it. Great work by Jenkins. It was obvious as Trey Morris coming through, lost a little balance, extended out that right forearm, driving Jenkins to the ground. That'll be his first foul. Cashion is in the bonus. Next foul will send us to the 1-and-1. Jenkins with a little body control. Loses the ball. 30 seconds. Mangum with a chance. 25, and we got a timeout. Good work there by Pennypacker. Jenkins has got to know he had a guy behind him as he had him pressed. He couldn't stall. A nice work there by the Mangum defender to pop it out and get the loose ball. And just like that, we've got tie ball game. Mangum with the ball. Cashion's got the possession arrow. Next foul, regardless, for either team will be bonus. 2-shot bonus for Mangum. 1 for Cashion. And if you wanted a repeat to what happened last year, this is it. This is absolutely it. 46 all. Tight game, fourth quarter. Last time it was for a regional championship. This time it's for a chance to go to state. I'm Neiman Bobby. Thank you guys so much for joining us here on Cashion Wildcats TV, Homer Television for the Cashion Wildcats. We appreciate you joining us. A lot of folks made the trip out to Chickasha, but if you didn't, I'm glad that we're here for you and hope you've enjoyed this. 46 all. We've got Frazier, Jenkins, Nabavi, Lagasse, and Rainey. We've got Morris, Dickey, James, and Whittington for the Mangum Tigers. Coming in, they beat number 5 Minko, number 8 Minko, number 20 Hobart. And they have a chance to knock off number 4 Cashion here to go to state. 20 seconds. Lagasse on James up top. James will drive. He'll kick. Dickey will curl back out to James. James will shoot the 3. In and out. Rebound to Jenkins. 3 seconds. Lagasse has a chance. 1. Counter! Cashion going to state! Yes, sir! Oh my God! Yes! Oh my God! Can you believe it? Rebound Jenkins to the sprinting Lagasse, corrals it, puts it in, counted for the winner, and Cashion, Area 3 champions, going to state. If I've blown your speakers, you're welcome. Oh, mama! Oh, mama! Yes, sir! Chris, I hope you saw that one at home. And ladies and gentlemen, I'm so sorry if I broke your iPad, your phone, your speakers. But we love it. Love seeing this. Cashion going to state, 2nd year in a row. Coach Hardaway, you got yourself a basketball program. As the Cashion Wildcats flood the student section. Props to Mangum. Props to Coach Pennypacker. Great game. We knew it was going to be a good one. I told you it was going to be a good one. And yes, sir, Cashion Wildcats are going back to state, and COVID can't stop them this year. Love it. All right. We'll let you soak it in a little bit as we got some pictures. We'll tally it up. You guys, we'll leave it right here. And again, congratulations to Coach Hardaway and staff and the team. Back-to-back state. Going to make it happen this year. Going to get that chance. And God love it. If you missed it, I'm sorry. Come back, watch it on archive. Again, Cashion tied 46-all. Coming down, my man Keith White. Coming down, give me 5. Cashion with the tie ball game. Get the stop as Dion Dickey shoots the long 3, misses it. Rebound comes in the hands of Jonah Jenkins. And the streaking wide receiver. Hey, Coach Wood, we saw that at Pahuska. We saw it at Pahuska. Deep pass to my man Lagasse. He catches it. Euro goes up and count it. Yes, sir. Bucket game winner for the Cashion Wildcats. I love it. We'll leave it here. Let you soak it up. All right, what a great game. I'm so glad. If you were watching this at home, I'm glad that you joined us here on Cashion Wildcats TV. I almost passed out. I think I'm still catching my breath. What a great, great game. What a great, great finish. And congratulations to the Cashion Wildcats as they find themselves going to state as a top 4 seed. If you take a look at the brackets for the Cashion Wildcats and the 2A boys. 2A boys state begins Thursday morning, March 11th. We don't know the seedings yet. It'll either be 9:30, 11:30, 2 or 4 p.m. live from the big house. And so happy for Coach Hardaway and the group to finally get their chance to go. They missed out last year, those group of seniors, those 4 seniors that missed out. They're going to be, obviously, I know, relishing it and hopefully cheering on the Cashion Wildcats as they're going to get their chance, finally, to get to state. Final point tallies for the Cashion Wildcats. Vance Rainey with 18, had 5 made threes. Jonah Jenkins with 15. My man Landon Lagasse, game winner with 9. Austin Frazier with 4, and Nick Nabavi with 2. A depleted bench, no matter. Fouls, no matter. The Cashion Wildcats find their chance and their opportunity, and they make it back to state. Hey guys, I'm about to die here, so I'm going to go ahead and sign off. We appreciate you guys joining us tonight. Go back and watch it again. Watch it. Turn down the volume, though, towards the end. Go back and watch it again and enjoy it as the Cashion Wildcats will be going to state. So for my man Tommy Branson, little fist bump for my man, to the Cashion administration, Coach Hardaway, Coach Shackelford, Sammy Jackson. I'm Neiman Abavi. Loved it. We're going to state, y'all. We're going to state. Go Cats, and God bless.